Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Candace Moranis channel. Today I'm going to bring you all a quick video on how I was living and working abroad in Colombia for 5 months. But people were like, how the heck do you do this? And it's like on Instagram and stuff, I hate like typing out like, okay girl, this is how you do it, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's easier for me to just make you all a video. But if you all keep wanting to know like how I'm able to travel cheap and things like that, go ahead and subscribe, because sometimes the things that I put on YouTube I don't put on my social media and vice versa. So if you just want to be the first to know how to travel cheap, definitely go ahead and subscribe below. So basically, I found the job on ESLcafe.com, and they have like a bunch of jobs there for international work, volunteer, and things like that. My program is actually a volunteer program through the Ministry of Education. And all you need is a degree to be able to do it. You need to have a clear background. Yeah, and those are like the only things I can really think of that were like mandatory to do the program. When I applied, when I applied, I had to send like my resume. I had to send like a photo of me. I had to just send in like background information, like fill in the blank questions, things like that. And then I submitted it. Next thing you know, like I was sending in like documentation all the time. Like they said, like you need some these, so you need a background check. Like I need a background check. I needed to have like I had to fill out the background questions. Like I said, I need to send in like little paperwork signed, like disclosure information about, you know, certain things and agreements, but like nothing like complicated. Just oh, you also have to put down a $400 deposit, and even though it's a volunteer, it paid $500 US, and I know everybody is like, like I was like, like, you know what I'm saying, because like $500, I can spend that so quickly. Like, actually, it's really not that bad because the average person is making $250 US, so it's like the combination of like the average person in Colombia. So it wasn't bad. It was actually enough for me to like travel and do other things. Part-time job essentially, because I wasn't working like 40 hours a week. At the end of the program, like they refunded me my money. Like there were certain things that I didn't like about the program. Like if you extend with the program, they don't guarantee like the place that you're at. So like say I like Bogota, they couldn't guarantee me that I could work with the program that I was already working with. Even with friends and other places who wanted to stay, but they wanted to stay at the school that they were at or whatever, and they were like, we can't guarantee it. So that's one of the reasons why I left the program. But I do plan on going back because I really do like Colombia, and it's a really good place to live. I got a stipend, which was like a little less than $100. I got my $400 back, so it gives you enough to kind of get back on your feet. Most of my friends didn't even leave Colombia; they just took that money and started traveling. You know what I'm saying? And they're still down there. I'm like, I want to be down there too. Like, so would I recommend the program? I would recommend the program to somebody who is trying to get into traveling and living out of the country for the first time, because they really set you up in terms of like getting your visa, getting your ID, all things that you need to be able to stay for an extended amount of time. And you're introduced to the school system, you're introduced to how they do things, so when you get there you're not like in complete shock. Like they try and prepare you with the 10-day training in Bogota to kind of let you know how it's going to be. So I would definitely recommend it to somebody situated. But afterwards I would say like go ahead and find like other work, because there are places that will pay you better and, you know, teach you Spanish. That was one of the things that I didn't like either. So I hope that I was able to bring you all of this in 5 minutes.